Sometimes it can seem like your pet is always sleeping. It can sometimes be hard for us to understand the benefit that animals get from sleep, and we may not understand how long they need to sleep. How much sleep should a beagle have? A beagle should get between 10 to 12 hours of sleep every day. This amount may increase to 18 hours when the dog is younger, or if they were exceptionally active during the day. Beagles are active dogs, and the more energy they expend throughout the day, the longer they will need to sleep. Before I move on with the video, do you want to train your dog for any basic commands like sit and stay? Do you want to stop any of the behavioral problems of your dog like pooping inside the house, biting, jumping, or barking? If your answer is yes, please grab the free Dog Training Secrets Guide in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that would help you have a well-behaved, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him or her. The secret training technique cheat sheet is available for free only for a limited time from the link in the description box below. The right amount of sleep for a beagle. When looking at the sleep cycle of a dog, it is important to remember that they are not humans, which means they sleep in a different way than we do. While humans and beagles both experience different cycles of sleep and both experience REM sleep, there is a shortage of differences between our sleep and theirs. One big difference is the tendency that dogs have to sleep in bursts rather than monophasically as humans tend to. This means that beagles are more prone to take a lot of short power naps than to take one long stretch of sleep that is so characteristically associated with humans. The reason for this may be, in part, due to their ancestral nature as predators. Beagles are still hunting dogs. They come from wolves, which are heavily hunting-based predators and are most active at night when hunting becomes easier and the temperatures grow cooler. Another reason they don't sleep all night the way humans do may be that dogs have no ability to sweat. They pant instead, and because of this, they are much better suited for short bursts of intense activity followed by rest than extended hunting trips. With these two concepts in mind, it's not hard to understand how frequently that a beagle sleeps, but why does it sleep so much? When we go to sleep, there are multiple stages that we go through. The most important of the stages, which you've probably heard of before, is REM. REM, which stands for rapid eye movement, is the cycle when we actually rest. In that time period, we actively dream and enter a stage of deep sleep where our body rejuvenates for the next day. In humans, this takes place about 25% of the time that we are sleeping. Dogs seem to enter REM only about 10% of the time that they are sleeping. Furthermore, dogs seem to require less REM rest than humans do but still need to sleep more often to reach the amount of deep rest they need. Your beagle will likely sleep more the more active and larger it is. A highly active dog may need 16 to 18 hours of sleep. For beagles, you can generally expect a schedule of 50% sleep, 30% lower or inactivity, and 20% high activity. How to get your beagle to sleep at night? Set a routine. The number one way to establish a sleep schedule for anyone, including dogs, is to have a routine to follow. You may want to schedule the most important part of your dog's day out for it and make those events consistent, so your pup will know when it's time to sleep or time to play. Meals. The first and probably easiest thing to regulate is mealtime. You are already in control of when you are dishing out the dog bowl, so all you have to do is make sure that you are feeding them the same time each day. It is also a good idea to regulate how fast your dog is eating. If you think they are eating too fast, you can find different food puzzles that will slow the mealtime process, which will help your beagle digest their meal. Exercise. This one is super important. If your dog is active when you are not, you are constantly going to be in conflict. Take your dog out on a walk, go play fetch, whatever you need to do to let your little buddy work those legs of his. This is especially important for beagles. They are hunting dogs, which means they have a lot of energy. Unfortunately, this means that even when it is not hunting season they will get active and you will have to find a way to entertain them. Just set up a schedule for them and make sure the schedule works for you. You don't want your dog bouncing all over you when you just want to sleep. Bathroom time. You'll want to build this schedule for many reasons anyway, but it helps with having a solid sleep schedule if the first thing you do is let them out to go to the bathroom. Say good morning and good night. Beagles are used to people, so much so that they can get separation anxiety. This fear may amount in a way that prevents their sleep. As such, a cur hello in the morning will hopefully mitigate this fear, as they will learn that despite going to sleep, they will see you every morning. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique Guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel Little Paws Training if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.